Right, so in today's video I'm going to be having my mum ask me whatever question she wants. Literally anything, she can ask me whatever she wants. And I have to answer, honestly. Why have I done this to myself? What? Why? Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh well, it's happening now, so yeah, let's get into it. Voiceover Bonnie here because I'm dumb and didn't say this in the beginning. Like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton and I really appreciate it. Also, if you want, you can follow my Twitter, it's put in the description and I'll put my ad on screen now, so yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Right!
Don't laugh. What? I'm really worried.
Mum's here now, so she's gonna ask me the question. What? What have you said? Why'd you else would I have screamed that?
Okay.
Don't act posh now! Oh, why did I decide to do this video?
Randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is the main one that sticks out.
Oh god.
Have you ever stolen money from me?
Technically yes.
I was gonna say
You know, not recently, no, but when I was a kid or something, and you know, on our old what's it called, tumble dryer, and you'd leave like coins or something from people's pockets.
Okay.
And it'd be like a pound or something, then yeah.
And how old were you at this time?
Oh, I don't know, like a child, like 5, 6, something like that, like a young child. It was, like, I didn't get pocket money or anything when I was that young, so if I see any, like, if a child sees a penny, she's gonna take it. She's not happy with me. Oh my god, what have I done to myself?
What's one secret or two that you've never told me?
A secret I've never told you?
Or two.
Or two? Oh, we changed the questions, are we? I tell you majority of things. I don't know if there's something I wouldn't have told you. I'll tell you everything.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, there's no reason I wouldn't tell you anything. I don't have any secrets.
I'll put a heart next to that one.
Right, great. Am I getting daughter points from doing this?
What made you want to start YouTube?
Want to start it? Younger self, really. And when I was a kid, I always wanted to do it. And then the older I got, the more nervous I got because I was scared that people from like old friends or whatever were gonna see it. But now I've just got to the point where I don't really give a heck about who sees this. It's my life. I'll do what I want. I have fun making videos.
I do remember this when you were younger, I must have.
Yeah, I really wanted to do it when I was younger, but just the older I got, the more nervous I got that people were going to see it. But now I've just gotten to a point of I don't really care, to be honest. I enjoy making videos and that's all that really matters. And I've got the people that I've got around me support me in doing so, so yeah.
Okay, do you believe in aliens?
But yeah. Surely there's another species out there. We're not like the only thing.
No,
like us and animals and all that. We're not the only thing. We're not the only living thing, surely.
I agree with you there, to an extent. Yes. Do you think it's possible to be perfect?
No. Everyone's no.
I know.
I love you, but no. No, everyone's got imperfections. No one can be perfect.
I agree with that.
Everyone's got flaws they need to work on. And there's people out there that have got flaws that don't think they're flaws, but other people see them as flaws. Like, I'm sure I've got flaws that other people would see, but I won't because I wouldn't see them as flaws up until they might be pointed out to me or something.
Well, you could disagree with them.
True. Either way, no one's perfect.
Okay.
Is my answer.
What was the last photo you took?
I'm recording on my phone. 1 second then. The camera stopped recording, so we have to reshoot this whole thing again.
Yeah.
But we're back, so let's see if we can
Oh dear.
get this on a roll again.
Okay. How many ear piercings do you have?
5.
Okay.
You know that I've got both my lobes
It's one of
done.
my questions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was a bit quick, really.
I know how many piercings I have. Did you think I have a secret one you didn't know about? Like I have my belly
What's
button
your
pierced?
plan for your next tattoo?
Oh, I don't know, to be honest. I'm stuck between 2. I'm stuck between getting one here that says still breathing, and then I'm stuck between just getting this massive like flower art piece put on my arm. I don't know which one I want to go for yet, but
Worst thing you've ever done on a night out?
What, on a night out kind of thing? Probably just talking to strangers. It got me into one unwanted situation once, but I quite literally just walked away from it. Have I told you this story before? No, clearly by your facial expression I haven't. We were in the smoking area. I wasn't smoking, just to be clear, but we were in the smoking area. And I was just talking to this random girl. We were chatting about whatever because she was from Wales, so we were talking about that because obviously I have friends from Wales. And then me being my drunk self, as her friend came over to talk to us and were like, "Who are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm her best friend, like this is my best friend stuff." And she got really annoyed, was like, "No, that's my best friend." And I was like, "I'm not dealing with this." So I just walked away from her. But I remember the people I was out with were not impressed at all, one of which being my sister. And she was not impressed that I just got spoken to like that, but she just walked away with me.
Do you think I've done a good job as a parent?
From the circumstances in which you were put in, yes, a very good job. You weren't dealt the best hand of cards when it came to raising me, one of which being you had to raise me of all people. I gave you a hard time growing up and I'm aware of that. I mean, I'd like to say I'm a good person now, so that says something.
Okay, let's move on.
You cheeky shit!
Craziest conversation you've ever heard?
This one right now.
Overheard, sorry.
Oh, overheard. When I was walking home the other day, I think it was like last week or so. No, it wasn't last week, I think it was the beginning of this week or something. There was a woman and she was on speakerphone with her friend. And her friend was basically saying how she thinks she's pregnant because she had a one-night stand. So just hearing that while I'm walking home I was thrown very off guard.
One moment in life you'd want to relive?
Every single concert I've ever been to. That's hands down. I loved all of those. My 17th birthday, my 18th birthday, my 13th birthday, going to America for my birthday. Oh, and going to Snowdonia in year 6. And my year 6 leavers party, disco, thingamajig. That was fun.
You didn't really want to go to that first.
I didn't want to go to Snowdonia either, but I still did it.
Very true. Favourite memory you have with me? Your mother.
I'm aware of who you are. I'm aware of that. My 10th birthday was good when you took me out shopping. And that night we went to a restaurant and just had a meal, just us two.
That's not very many, is it?
I'm still trying to think. Give me a minute.
You can't pop in your head that it's not a minute.
Yeah, but you're at work most of the time. When you're not at work, you want to rest, understandably so. Also, we say we're gonna do something and then never do it.
Or something pops up.
Actually, you know what I love? Our random chats in the kitchen at 4 a.m. Oh, she'll be up because she's just woken up, and I'll come down for like a bowl of cereal, and we'll just talk about whatever comes to our mind first.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go to work. What makes you feel better after a bad day?
Listening to music, calling or texting my friends. I prefer to call just because I hate texting, but just talking to my friends. I also like to write things down when I'm frustrated about something. I'll write it down to get my frustration out.
What do you do when you can't sleep?
What do I do when I can't sleep? What do I do when I can't sleep? I mean, I guess I just go on my phone sometimes and scroll that, or I'll read my book.
What was the best and worst thing that happened to you yesterday?
I hate you. Best thing to happen to me yesterday was I found the bloody cupcake items.
There you go.
I was on a hunt for cupcake cases and icing, and nowhere sold them. I went into 6 different shops and nowhere sold them. They sold the cake mixes, but they didn't sell the actual things that I needed to put the cakes into and to decorate the cakes with. And then the worst thing that happened was that my 20-minute trip turned into a 2-hour trip.
Your biggest fear?
Death.
God.
It is though. What are you expecting me to say? Spiders? They're a fear, but they ain't my biggest one.
Favourite dinosaur?
I've just gone blank and it's Dilophosaurus.
Who?
A Dilophosaurus. Yeah, it makes no sense to you.
What makes you angry?
You. I'm kidding. No, you know what makes me angry? My phone's stopping recording every 5 minutes. I don't like it when some people make fun of other people for like what they're interested in.
Judging people before they know them, basically.
I guess, yeah.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know how to put it into words, but like holding myself back from things. Because I'm scared of what, like the bad things that could possibly happen. But then I always hate it because then I'm living with what ifs in my head. Like, what if I would have done it? What if what if this, what if that. But yeah, overthinking because it is potentially holding me back from making great memories. Like, I didn't leave the house for years before COVID, and so I probably missed out on a lot in doing so.
If you had a time machine, what year would you go back to?
See, I would say the dinosaurs, because that'd be cool, but
And you'd be deaded.
that's
You wouldn't be kept.
exactly, I wouldn't live very long. What time would I travel back to? Probably when a few years ago when I was younger and didn't leave the house.
Something people misunderstand about you.
That I'm a bitch because I can be quite cold with people when I'm not comfortable with them. So like when I first meet a person, I can be quite cold and cut off because I don't know if they're a nice person, what their intentions are with becoming friends with me, if they're just using me for something like others have. So until I'm aware of what their intentions are and who they are as a person and stuff, or what they're like as a person, I tend to be quite just like very much keep myself to myself in every single way possible. But then once I'm comfortable, they see that I'm actually a nice person, but this is why I don't have many friends.
What would you tell your 13-year-old self?
Stop worrying. Just stop, just live your life how you want to. No one else's opinions matters. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters, to be honest. You live your life how you want to live it.
Something that I do that always annoys you.
Interrupt me constantly in the middle of my sentences. You're doing it, shut up. I will be in the middle of my sentence and she's doing it on purpose, but I'll be in the middle of saying something and she'll just interrupt me in the middle of my sentence with a completely different sentence to do something completely different. And I'm just like, I'm trying to remember what I'm saying and you're just interrupting me constantly and it frustrates me so much because then I can't remember what I was talking about.
And I don't totally understand.
Yet you still do it.
Yeah, but something pops in my head and if I've got to tell you, I have to tell you there and then.
And I've told you, just write it down or something. Please, don't interrupt what I'm saying. It's rude, mother.
Okay. Okay.
You've probably got a weird voice for.
Something important you've learned in the last year.
That nothing's permanent. People, situations, problems, nothing's gonna last forever.
Okay. Favourite kids programme?
Well, when I was a kid or now?
No, I don't know.
What, from when I was a kid?
What used to annoy me?
What used to annoy you is pretty much all of them.
That's very true.
You used to get pissed off by Wonder Pets because they used to sing the theme song all the time.
Yeah.
But my favourite kids TV show, probably something like Peppa Pig, Dora the Explorer, or
No.
Powerpuff Girls. For Dora the Explorer.
Yes.
But yeah, and Powerpuff Girls was
The
a big
whole
one.
set.
Yep.
And it's all you know Spanish.
Right, so that's all the questions.
For now.
For now, is it going to be a part 2 to this video?
I would think so.
My niece already wants to do one, so that'll probably be next week's video.
That's going to be so hilarious.
Why are you talking so weirdly? That will be so hilarious. Stop putting on this weird posh voice, it's killing me.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
That's it for now. My mum now knows a fair bit more about me. This is all getting cut out.
Right.
That's it for today's video. Because my mum's starting to annoy me. Stop messing with the bin bag when I'm recording, please.
Okay.
She's smirking behind the camera and I don't like it. I'll see you whenever I next see you. Goodbye.